Oh man, yes. It's all coming out. We got Zuckerberg, Dick. You need to see this shit. I've been telling y'all about this, but this guy actually has like a personal story, and I kind of want to fucking react to this because I mean, I've been telling y'all this shit. These niggas been fucking with us since, well, yeah, since 2020, but yeah, we just gonna do this shit.
Comes out yesterday.
Let's get it.
And pens a letter to Congress. Let's read the letter first. I want to read the letter. Okay, so let's
read this fucking letter.
Because that sucker is small. All right, here we go. And this is to Jim Jordan. All right.
Let's read this shit. Let's get it.
Mark Zuckerberg should be held accountable.
Should be put
for
in
what
prison.
he did for the election. If he should go to prison.
Yeah, he committed treason.
I'm
we know.
Close to that myself. But here we go. Comment yes or no.
Let's
Chairman
get this
Jordan,
shit.
I appreciate the committee's interest in content moderation on online platforms. As you are aware, Meta has produced thousands of documents as part of your investigation and made a dozen employees available for transcribed interviews. Further to our cooperation with your investigation, I welcome the opportunity to share what I've taken away from this process. Calm down, Graham. All right. There's a lot of talk right now about how the U.S. government interacts with companies like Meta, and I want to be clear about our position. Our platforms are for everyone. We're about...
Woosah.
Our platforms are for everyone. We're about promoting speech and helping people connect in a safe and secure way.
I'm sorry, the bullshit. Oh, damn. Woo, that made me so angry. I started laughing. Fuck out of here, nigga. Free speech. We're all about the speech. The speech. Bitch.
As part of this, we regularly hear from governments around the world and others with various concerns about public discourse and public safety. In 2021, senior officials from the Biden administration, including the White House, so that would include Kamala Harris too, by the way, pressured our teams for months to censor certain COVID-19 content.
You hear that shit? You hear that shit? You hear that shit. But I was crazy though. I was a conspiracy theorist. He needed a tinfoil hat. That's a waste of damn tinfoil. I'm not finna go on a whole fucking, no need for all that because it's right here in your face now. Granted, I could pull out all the paperwork that proves my point even further, but fuck it. We just gonna stick with this shit. They committed treason, election interference. The media, your TV, that's the reason why you hate Trump. It ain't got shit to do. You think you're making a decision on your own, but you're not. The shit was rigged. They got you wrapped around their finger. But hey, let's just keep on playing this shit.
Including humor and satire, and expressed a lot of frustration.
No, wait, let's rewind that back.
Censors pressured our teams for months to censor certain COVID-19 content, including humor and satire, and expressed a lot of frustration with our teams when we didn't agree. Ultimately, it was our decision whether or not to take content down, and we own our decision, including COVID-19 related changes we made to our enforcement in the wake of this pressure.
Yeah, they own their decisions, which means that they are responsible for all the deaths of the people that they forced this jab on. Because the people that were trying to warn you were getting censored. And getting their channel, threatened to be taken down, etc. My YouTube was under hot water for the longest. I'm still under hot water. And they finally admitting this shit. Finally. And then they want to try to pass the blame. We were being pressured by the government. No, they were working hand in hand. Facebook, YouTube, etc., Twitter, they were literally an extra arm of the government, pulling strings to shut down free speech, which was unconstitutional, which is why we were saying that what we were saying. But you guys were arguing about it being a private platform, even though this shit is a public forum. But let's continue.
I believe the government pressure was wrong, and I regret that we were not more outspoken about it. I also think
is he regretting because his ass is in the hot seat? I'm telling you, this election ain't about to be what you think it is. I've said this from jump. But let's keep going.
Made some choices that, with the benefit of hindsight and new information, we wouldn't make today. Could that be those of us who said hydroxychloroquine works? Ivermectin works?
Rogan.
Could it be those of us that said that they're lying to you and that these vaccines aren't what they say to be? How many people, Mark Zuckerberg, are you responsible for? How many deaths are you responsible for?
Oh shit, hey, he's saying the same thing. Same exact thing. We all mad. We all upset. We ain't gonna burn no shit down though. On some BLM shit. We ain't doing that, but yeah. Everybody who is saying this, they mad. I'm just gonna be blunt. Y'all blocking y'all friends and family and unfriending motherfuckers online and shit, looking stupid.
Because you wouldn't allow real information to be put out. How many deaths are on your hands, Mark? And when are you going to be held accountable for it? I had so many people when I said don't take the shot. Now cancer's up 300% with people under the age of 40. I wonder why. I had so many people tell me when I said go take hydroxychloroquine, go take ivermectin. Remember the horse medication? Remember that? I had so many friends disown me because they told me that I was going to be responsible for the deaths of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people. How about that? But it was you, Mark. You did it.
Yeah, same. Same shit happened to me.
How many people are dead because of you? How many people are going to get cancer now because of you? How many respected doctors, like, I don't know, Robert Malone? How many people
lost their license
to die because of you in the future?
Not even die. Doctors that lost their license. How many people dealing with myocarditis and heart issues, heart palpitations? How many people? Blood work fucked up. Protein clots, etc. I read those damn studies, man. And to know that people were out there injecting that bullshit into their body. I was literally worried for the lives of the people I knew and others. This was a hill I was willing to die on. Dead serious.
How many businesses did you end because you cut us all off of social media for trying to speak the truth? How many businesses? How many people did I have to let go from my own organization because you cut our monetization off simply because we were trying to tell the truth? Who's going to hold you accountable, Mark? Who? You come out almost 5 years later is like, oh, our bad. What?
And then going to try to say that they were being strong-armed even though he admitted that the decision and the end of it was ultimately theirs. Because let's just be blunt here, the government can't really force you to do shit. Well, actually, I mean, Never mind, I take that back, because they do a bunch of shit to try to force you into, you know, legally, they can't force you. If they're illegally forcing you to do something, that's a call for revolution. But you know, people too scared for that shit. We can't talk about that shit. But legally, they can't force you into nothing. You get what I'm saying? If it goes against the Constitution, they were literally breaking just all the laws in the books.
You think a freaking pen to paper, and it's not even pen to paper. You think a freaking letter is going to make you okay? You think it's going to be all right? Do you have any idea what you did to so many people?
It ain't even just Zuckerberg, man. I'm looking at Daddy Microsoft too. I can't say his name still because my channel will get fucking flagged for it, but you know who the fuck I'm talking about. A bunch of these billionaires trying to play God with your life. This is what we be talking about when we talk about the evil rich man. Having money don't make you better, but they think it does, which is why they trying to play these games with you. You're the carbon that they want to deplete. Hey,
do you have any idea how many people you probably single-handedly had the ultimate decision of their death because you withheld information that could have saved their lives? And how many people, Mark, are going to die in the future because you pushed vaccines that we now know were not safe? How many people are bankrupt to this day, lost everything because you killed their business on your platform? Mm-hmm. How many, Mark? How many people? This isn't good enough. This isn't good enough. It's not good enough.
No, fuck the apology. I want justice. That's what I want. Fuck the damn apology. I knew what was up as soon as it started happening back in 2020. I knew what was going to happen. It ain't even just the jabs that they withheld information on.
And this is personal for me because I fought you for years over this. It is a miracle that we are still here today. And it's only because of the Lord above that we are still here. Because you tried to kill us. You tried to kill our business. You tried to kill our ability to speak.
No, you just tried to blatantly kill us. If we weren't smart enough, we would have died by this shit. I'm gonna fucking link this video. I'm gonna put this shit in my description because this is. I was waiting for it to come out. It finally came out, and this ain't just it. This ain't even it. This is the tip of the iceberg. I'm waiting for all of this shit to get exposed. I've been waiting for it for fucking years. I don't want no apology. I just want this damn truth to come out. You need to see this shit. This is why I stayed on YouTube, because if I went to Rumble and started putting this out, I'd just be in an echo chamber. The people who don't know need to hear this shit, because every content creator I see, every fucking professional gamer, Smash Brothers community, all that shit, y'all don't talk nothing about shit like this. And I was made fun of for doing so. So no, I'm gonna post this shit. You gonna see it. Share it, pass it around. Let the world know. Let the world know.